So let's now we're starting to talk about your daughter. What's her name?
Her name is Naomi.
Oh, that's a very pretty name. So she
Thank
likes
you.
art,
Yes.
and she draw art. Uh, Show us just one, so that we get an idea what kind of art she likes.
Sure. So this piece here, um, I don't know if you can see this.
Okay, let me see. Um, Put it on that side because it's a writing. Yeah, now we can see it. Yeah, now I see it. Yeah. So, so that's her art. Okay. So I'm gonna show it here. Actually, I'm gonna show it on me. So she draw people.
Yes, she draws mostly people and portraits, and she calls that birth of the universe because she said the DNA found in every human's body is the same as what's up in the stars. It's all
Oh,
the
that's what the
same.
stars on top.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So she does that what with computers or with natural?
With natural, and this is a piece she did. She calls it unfinished right now. It's
Okay.
unfinished, and it's where she was doing this goddess series,
Yeah.
like Birth of the Universe, and
Yeah.
this is Birth of the Oceans. So
Looks like an
that's
Indian lady.
it. Could
India?
be.
It could be. Yeah.
Yes, I'm not really sure.
Okay, and she does it by hand, right? By
Yes,
okay.
oil on canvas usually.
Oh,
Oil on
okay.
canvas.
And so talking about art, she spends a lot of her energy and money on art.
Yes, she does. She buys her own materials. She works and she gets tips, in the cafe, but she does a lot of the work
She
that's
puts
on the
it in
walls.
cafes. She
In the cafe where she works, it's an arts cafe. So she's responsible for rotating the art there from the different community artists.
and she can
And
put one of hers there.
she's so shy about marketing um, that she's reluctant to do that.
Okay.
Like,
So does she want to sell her art or she wants to keep it for herself?
at 21, she's so undecided about so many things. But she is
Sh-
putting out a lot of product. And I keep telling her it's going to be time for a show. But she did have a piece in a show. She was the
Okay.
lead muralist at a show in San Francisco. She was the lead muralist. So it was
You
a
mean was
collaborative
a whole
effort.
a whole wall was full of her stuff?
It
Is that
was
what you?
one piece that several artists worked together on,
Okay.
and she was the lead. And it
In
was
that.
a mural for Dietas de las Mortes.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I went one time. It's a scary event, but I know there's a lot of artists there who participate.
Uh-huh.
She went.
She went, it was part of her education at
Oh,
the Academy of Art Institute in San Francisco.
oh yeah, yeah. I went there, but I don't think I want to go there again
Oh,
because it's celebrating some people who died or something, and but there's a lot of art. I know. I taped it one night, and it's a lot of artists there. So anyway, besides that, she was trained in a regular school. She didn't just one day wake up and start drawing, right?
no, she went to school, and she's taking classes now, just sort of a la carte. But she reads so much, and she reads so many trade books, and to say she's self-taught, that's an understatement because she does have formal training, and she's always learning new techniques and so forth and researching. So it's a process.
Okay. So she's only 21, like you said. She has plenty of time to market it later if she wants to. I mean, some artists don't market until they really need the money. you know.
Yeah,
They
I don't think it's a field you pick if you're looking to make all the money you can.
yeah,
You don't.
unless
Let me
unless
be an artist.
yeah, unless you really want to make a living of it, and then you have to sell.
And it's a painful balance for her to strike right now. And so, as she becomes more comfortable with that aspect, of her art. Like I'm telling her that's part of the process.
Yeah.
First is your conceptualization, then your product, and then the marketing part. Like it's three prong. And she's like, no, mommy, I'm just not good at marketing.
Oh.
You know, like it takes
So
so much out of her to do
it
the art.
it takes a third person to do it.
I see.
There's her art, and the third person.
Okay.
Because the second thing is whether you want to separate yourself from that art because it's a piece of you, and then whether you want to give it to somebody else. But of course, you can take a picture of it and keep it if you don't want to separate yourself from it. Some people, before they sell something, they take a slide of it, or they document it first. Because it's a piece of you that you're giving away if you give the original, right?
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if to depart from something that's you, it takes some you know some willingness to do that.
That helps me to see what she might be experiencing because I feel like when she did this piece that you just the DNA, the universe, I wanted that myself, and I was like, can I buy it? Because it was commissioned. Like she's done a Nina Simone for the station for the Black History Month there for KPFA. We had her commissioned to do Nina Simone, and she did it, and I paid her. And donated it to the station, and they used it on the website. And then I feel like if she does something and I like it so much, it speaks to me, I want to buy it. I want to keep it. I don't want it to go away. So I can imagine how she feels. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it will take time. It doesn't happen right away. to to sell your art takes time to get used to it.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, you see artists that after a while they just do one or two. There was an artist from Canada. He came here and does about 4 a day, and to him, it's okay. I'm gonna do 4 more tomorrow. It's okay. So once it becomes like you do it so well and so fast, then it's okay to just sell it. Yeah.
Oh.
It depends how fast you do it. If you do 1 a year, you don't want to sell it. But if you do 4 a day, then it's okay.
Oh, I'll have to share that with her.
Yeah. If you go to Montmartre in Paris, people do several pieces every day because the person stand in front of them, they do their portrait, and they give it to the person right away. They don't keep a picture of it. They just give it. Right? So those are people who make a living with their art. I mean, they can capture your face right away, put it on paper, and give it to you, and then becomes making a living with your art. So, but if she does something really special, like you showed me, like with some special effects and stuff like that, then that might take a little bit more work than just 15 minutes or 20 minutes, right? This might
Right.
have taken her a lot more time. What you just
Yes,
showed
that
me.
took more time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's why it's hard also to let it go.
That makes sense.
So anyway, maybe one day she'll come here
Oh, that'd be great.
and she can tell us all about it. So thank you for at least bringing one piece. And it was a pleasure to meet you and getting to know you and your daughter's art. Thank you.
Thank you too.